Hey everybody, welcome back to another day of the Valhalla Real-Time Challenge. Last time, you encountered Anna, and since I skipped the prologue for that, technically the first time, but she already knows who Anna is, so not really the first time. Anyways, we're back in our brightly colored apartment. There's cats in heat outside. I have blue balls, if I still had any. And Bill just wants the movie poster. Grab that. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protest. Members of one of the largest biker gangs in Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site at a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. No, they can't take us down with the streets, so they use protesters as a shield and no option but to surrender, Love told AE during a monitor conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Isn't she a game developer? These many things. Parliament discusses anime influence. Ooh. During an unusual meeting held at the Parliament today, delegates discussed the effect of anime on the population. Nothing but filth, trash. A representative from his party, during the meeting. If I could choke every single writing anime out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it. It wasn't bringing so much money to the local market, Yamaka, a producer, told the Almanac Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. Yes. Important topics and all. Taylor the Brain tired of name change request. A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change the name to Brian on a daily basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be a part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Is currently looking at their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Taylor, what did hear? They're up and running. Yuri. It's finally here! I can't believe I'm alive for this day. Thank you, base guard. Oh, boards report in. Motherboards, you idiot. Nice. Most stupid Moe blobs. YY is getting new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up. Get a job, you stupid knee. Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa. Sit in comfy couch. Put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater. See snow falling outside. Turn on the heater. Get my blanket. Watch glorious YY and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was as comfy. at work tomorrow. Enjoy the years from me, Danger You. Sounds cute. For nerds. Maybe. If I do this in Kansas. The pixel just kind of makes like Jill's eyes crossed. Anyways, we're ready to go. Good evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Is that a bit soon? Why? Did some famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too, I mean, it's not like anything else to do. Hey, no, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Buck, see? So you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you. We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabby? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I still hurt by my sister's death and tried to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so, it was weird as this of you after treat you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She always was a smart one. The cipher is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked, when would you be here and relatively free? So I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me? Never go back and apologize after all these years. Feeling shame. Shame because I hit a stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And feel what they may say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Nora's in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. Because I don't want her to, but I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! Eh? You're saying it backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? You bear out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life in another memory? Didn't you say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Armitage? Kill you, hacker. Almost, right. I don't know what happened with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. Not only that, you have us watching your back. So, I want you to think about this. One day up here, or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one would you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. Hey boss, thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. I am thinking if we didn't give the flaming moai to Kim the first day, then Lexi wouldn't show up, and Kim would have shown up in her place instead. Same applies for other customers who order something and get replaced by a 2064 Cameo. It's time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it? Why not open it? It can't be. You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push it, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Joe. Thanks. Happy holidays! Someone's happy. We had a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Them that Santa suit last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. I'm so happy. Why? You look so happy. I found happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyways, can you get me a cup of velvet, please? A red velvet for Stella. A velvet for Stella. Here. Thanks. Are you meaning to stay today? She should be here in a bit. Told me you wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too, sadly I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How's he been lately? He's better. Her wound would have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching the bandages so often. Wonder her eye. Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved is no longer existing. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. And Peggy will always go back to her old ways. Old ways? That was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, and her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. She is not a slow runner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. It needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. When she will get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her as a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against labeled as special or different. Anyways, Say was totally different during that period. Mouth. Short-fused. Always frowning. Total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face, and it scares me. You're comparing her to teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Give me something good and sweet, will you? Sure. And bless. This is really the only thing that has ice in it. I don't think there's anything else here that also uses ice. Nope. Piano woman uses aging. So does the Bantini. This is literally the only thing that is cold and sweet. Thanks. This kind of stuff Say asked for, you know? How did you mention it? So I take it Say's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh? It's a mess they've tried to fix over time. Not to say they've actually done it. Say's mom had a really abusive relationship with Say's biological father. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she tried to justify his actions. But apparently things got nasty when Say's mom, Miss Emmy, got pregnant. At that point, she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got a serious beating from him. She still uses a cane to walk thanks to that. She moved here. Say was born. She started her veterinary clinic. So did he come back? He was drunk and couldn't find drugs. Well, he made it to the city. Got the ruckus for a couple of days until Say managed to get him off. Oh. She beat him to near death 3 times. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but oh, don't worry, I laughed too. The dramatic irony there is delicious. I've been wondering, you'd be so common though, out to the sea? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and the camper is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, Uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel the people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that Uptown doesn't have. It's also easy to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the opposite part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. All that things are nice there, you know. So, can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that too. But I just want one. I'm asking one for me, adding one to your order. Oh, that. Right. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why did they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Oh, there was some fireworks and some dogs, so I thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and horse stuck inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so you couldn't just break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah, we'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself in God's walls. For the next fiscal year, I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please, come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played truth or dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses, ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to people who were there. Right or left? I was in left-handed, don't you think? Yeah. I'll get you something. Let's try something classy. Okay. Some classy drinks. $2.50. Bubble velvet's worth more. I'll make that instead. How much is the all cost? Nope, not even worth it. Something classy. Yup, this is the thing. Zella came quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, it was a spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa that made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation. Well, the story says the Red family destroyed Santa's spirit, and the Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. I thought it was the old Santa spirit in the new body. Zack Kill was the original as a kid. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Sarah mentioned she was worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, sad. Sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days. Just like that though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know. I'm not a teen anymore. Expecting as much, thought of it, so... Hey, can I get something bubbly? Sure. Beer. Sorry, say, I'm giving you the same drink again. Just like, make it. Damn it. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill. This might seem a bit random, but do you remember the first time I came here? Yeah, you were the second white knight I served. I remember. Why? Besides, because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about the story. How was the other experience with a white knight? If I had to put simply, the total opposite of you. Oh? She came here as part of work, looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me a badge and all. What kind of case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. It got really intense when I told no idea who she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Be professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though the way she lost her cool was suspicious. She seemed pretty good at reading people, Jill. It makes me kind of jealous. Nah, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I noticed it. But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people, even if the cue was thrown in my face. I wouldn't be able to see it. I'm sure you can compensate it with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about that event? Not really. I found the fact that I was the only other white knight you served was weird. I mean, really? Just two? Weird, I know. I spent most of my life with almost no interactions with the white knights until I met you. And you had a nice life then. That sounded creepy than I thought. But, yeah. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please, come again. I'll be taking my break now. Sure. Still wonder if I left food for 4. Okay, I'm here. Dorsey? You won't get through the bar? I'm soon. Let's start walking. Honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. Usual. Yeah. This is nice. Nice. Nice? Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey. How do you know what's real? How so? I mean, how do you... if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer? And those pondering brought you to the bar? What? Oh, I'm in the bar? Am I? Dorothy. Are you having a solipsistic crisis or something? What? Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be to exist. See? That's another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solus means alone and ipsa means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decide to make noises and decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this? That doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. Like being words for a long time and they've stopped making sense. Why? Calm down. It's just some semantic satiation. Stop making up words, honey. This counter. How can you be sure the counter is really there? You mean this one? Oh, you mean the actual table counter. It is. So please stop tapping it. Hold on, just making sure. Yep, it's real. I should make her a drink and different of these. Alright, her. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close, throwing this at your face. Sorry. Start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times with my guardian. I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? That's in the body. What if I'm just a computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? What tells me that you're real? Eh? Well, I know just someone's imagination, or even just an AI simulation in some computer thinks it's a human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, the uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attacks gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't scratch, and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book, The Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. At one point, I cried with the book and realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. Oh gosh, thank you, Taylor. You saved Jill's life. Yeah. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself. At least it wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks. Okay then. Just... Phew. Why did you throw it on your head? To feel something you made. And? It burns and itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Dana's... Oh, I've been here before. Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? He's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right, sign here please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a wiener? A really big wiener. Hey honey. The big package had a big wiener inside. What will you us do with such a thing? I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it. Honey, thinks the wiener is too big to eat correctly. Stop. Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? Seriously, Joe? Making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey Jacket Boy, what's your name? Mario. Come on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink. I might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have it Sunshine Cloud. Sorry, what? I think it said Sunshine Cloud. Then not a Mars Blast. And you? I'm fine. Okay, Mario. Let's get you drunk. Here. This was no, it totally is. Hey, call me Darcy. Also call me Darling. Not the right amount. Yeah, Darcy. Why'd you buy me a drink? Just that, I don't swing that way. What way, Lillian? I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with like women, but don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you. Thanking you? Your packets. You see, honey, you laugh like an idiot. It's easier than you think. That made me happy, and I don't know, it fit what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered. Glad to help, I guess. Well, do your calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, honey. Enjoy your big wiener. Out with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean it to sound like I get it. Don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the motor district? I spend a lot of my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true? They say all the illegal races go on there? Wait, is Yuri on here? Nope, just Julian and Reboot. You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, there are illegal races, but there's also semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? You also have these ignorant races going on. You don't know what goes on in it. However, modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. Legal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is the gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but the truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the ones that be into a public. Turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh, do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright. No hesitation. Just thanks the piano man. So sing us a song, piano man, sing us tonight. Da, da, da. Yeah, this is nice. Hey, you two an item? What are you trying to say with that laughter, Gil? No, we're not. What's wrong with you? Huh? You work with this hunk of a man and you don't the least bit tempted? How can you be so calm if he smells so close to you? Ever heard the expression, his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry? Because his past is a massive fucking weight I don't want to carry. Even he has a past and I'm having my doubts lately. Are you implying he's not good game? Oh, don't misunderstand. Gale is good game. Not bad looking. He's a gentleman. He's always attentive. But he's also distant and will take many steps back. He was like he's getting close to somebody. You don't have to marry him, just push into a closet and not interested. You annoy me, bartender. You don't see what you have right in front of you. I'm out. Please come again. Gil. Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. Back, did anything happen? As far as I have the humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey, I brought you a package. Yes, a curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? Oh, that's a new one. Joe, you have the humor of a child. Anyways, yeah. Okay, we made 2K and we have about 5,000 in pocket now. I'm hoping that means we do have enough to pay our bills. Jill wonders if Neko's actually bring luck. You'll find that out tomorrow, Jill. On the next episode of our Real Time Challenge. See y'all on the 28th.